And tonight, I will present to you the workshop. The title is The Service and the Leadership. Since I have been the president for the past year, I think I'm entitled to do this workshop in case for those who are going to be the leaders in the future. No matter it is, you are going to be the leaders in Toastmasters or in any place, your companies, your workplace, or your family. Okay, but firstly, I would like to quote three famous, well-known people, their words. The famous words from the three well-known people. First, I think that what the real leaders are, firstly, this is quote is really the function of leadership is to produce more leaders, not to create more followers. So, to be a real leader, we should help creating more leaders. And the next. Bill Gates say that as we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. Empower means that the power is not held by the leaders, him or herself, but he or she will empower the people who following him or her. So the real leader can empower people and make them become real leaders. And next, Mr. Harvey Firestone said that the growth and the development of people is the highest calling of leadership. So what make people want to be leaders? Because they have the impulse. They want to be great. They want to be better. They want to have growth, the personal growth, and they want to have personal development. So that calling from within will make us become leaders. And next, thank you. But in the past, leaders used to be, especially when those have kings and queens, like so far we still have those countries like United Kingdom, Japan. They have authority. They will have the so-called authoritarian leaders. What authoritarian leaders are? They like to control everything and like to make all the decisions. And what they do is discourage communication because they love to tell people what to do. And then punish mistakes. If you make mistakes, they will never forgive you. They will punish you. And they discourage growth. Because if you grow, then you will feel you are better, and then you will try to control. You would like to take the control. So authoritarian leaders want you to stay where you were. They want you to be the same. They don't want you to grow. But that kind of leader is not hardly exists nowadays. Because people won't follow. This is a time of democracy. People won't follow those kind of leaders. Yes. So what kind of leaders we would love to follow, we would love to be with? They are team leaders. Because today is the era of teamwork. So team leaders, what is the function of team leaders? Firstly, they have to encourage participation. This is not a solo work. This is a teamwork. So we should have everyone to participate, to get the work done together. And so the team leader had to facilitate communication. Like what I have done in the past year. We so far have 14 officer meetings. When we have officer meetings, the purpose is that we want to help our club and our members to do better in the next meeting. So we get all the officers together to figure out what we can do better. And so as to Gordon, he already said in his inaugural speech that he will do the same as well in his term. He will facilitate officer meetings in order to help our club and our members to grow. And next is the help team members to grow. Not only help the club, but also help our members, because the individual growth is totally altogether helping to the club growth. And this is the most important thing, I believe, as the leader. They have to tolerate. Leaders have to tolerate mistakes, because to err is human. We all make mistakes. But if we give opportunities to people, to our team members, to our officers, they make mistakes so that they can learn from the mistakes, and they will never make it again, because we give them chance. We give them chance, we give them time to learn and to grow. And next, this is what I have learned in the Toastmaster. We have to persuade. Like, what to persuade? In your company, in your family, maybe your boss will have to give you bonus so that you will do what your boss asks. But in Toastmaster, there is no money. There is no position. But how can a leader do to persuade your officers to achieve the goals, to help the members, and to help the club? This is the skill we're going to learn in Toastmaster. That is the skills of persuasion. And next, the teamwork benefits. I would like to just briefly just say about this part, because teamwork benefits, we know a lot about teamwork benefits, because we Chinese say that three cripples, or three cripples can beat the 诸葛亮, can beat a wise man. Three cripples, 三个, yes, three cripples can beat a wise man. That means that when we all together do one thing, we can do better than some genius do. Only if we are together and we totally focus on one thing, doing one thing, and that, teamwork benefits can enhance product and service quality and improve the quality of the company and the community. And finally, what were we looking for in Toastmaster, or in your company, or in your family? We want a better quality life. So if we want a better quality life in Toastmaster, what should we do? We should have teamwork. And next, serving the club. I like to say there are three kinds of, all of us here are can be divided to three parts, three kinds of position. They are firstly mentors, and then leaders, officers, and then members. All of them can be helped to serve the club. Firstly, mentors. We have beautiful, distinguished Toastmaster Dr. Zhao, as well as our immediate past president and our charter president, Abercrombie, and also a lot of officers like Sweet and Heavy and Wise, LJ. They are our mentors because they have very experienced Toastmaster experiences. They can help us, and also our incoming area governor, Candice. So mentors play an important role to us. And also officers. Ladies and gentlemen, if we don't have officers, we may not able to make meetings. Because officers has always be earlier to the meeting. They do the pre-works to help improve meeting qualities and to help members to grow. And finally, members. Although without your participation, we still cannot have a meeting, we still cannot run the club. So your participation is very important to the club. And then, conclusion. I'd like everybody to read with me together those three lines. Next page. So, conclusion. Everybody read with me together. Successful leaders need to serve and help their team and their members by leading others opportunities to learn and grow. Successful leaders create even more leaders. And next. Progress can only occur when individuals take leadership roles to serve the team and solve problems. be the leaders tomorrow. Thank you. Woo!